There is so much noise in the world right now. It's not just about sound, but opinions, explanations, warnings, or conclusions. It feels like everyone has something important to say. Everyone is so convinced something urgent is happening. Maybe it is. Maybe many things are. Yet, I have noticed something of my feelings. The louder the world becomes, the more my listening changes. It's not that I don't care, but I am getting tired. At some point, noise stopped informing us. It just started pulling us away from ourselves. And it is exactly why I have this space here for me, for you, for us. Because we are constantly being told what to think about, what to worry about, what is coming next. The world is ending. And truth be told, even well-intended voices, they begin to sound the same. This year is the most intense years in our history. This time is unprecedented. Get prepared. Get ready. And when everything is so dramatic, there's nothing can land deeply anymore. Even truth, it becomes overwhelming when it is shouted, screaming every day. And I simply no longer want to be convinced of anything. I don't want to be pulled into fear or even into hope that demands belief in some guru, some religion, some savior. I just want to breathe. And this kind of noise is happening even in spiritual spaces, in astrology that I love. So much emphasis on prediction. What will happen? What will break? What will collapse? And what must change? And of course, sometimes there is so much truth in there. But when truth, when it is repeated without care, it can become pressure. And it can subtly train us to live ahead of ourselves, always bracing for something new. And I don't want to live that way anymore. It's not that I deny reality. It is simply I value the presence. And I have chosen something very simple. Music. Slow music. Music that doesn't ask anything from me. Sometimes I just love to listen to a podcast with very soft voice in the background. Not that I want to follow or believe, but a human voice moving gently through symbols or reflections. It is smoothing. And I hope I am bringing this to you. It's not like I predict anything good. It is simply remind us goodness always exists. And when I listen to those podcasts, it's not like I want certain outcomes. Sometimes it steadies me to know that someone out there is calm, is peaceful, they are in grace. And that's when I realize something important. Most of the time, we don't even want answers. Just a recognition. And this space exists for the same reason. I'm not here to tell you what to do, what will happen, give you a solution to fix you. None of that. I am simply speaking, slowly, imperfectly, honestly, from a human's place. And sometimes I stumble on words, as you can see. Sometimes I laugh to myself, and sometimes I pause. And these are real emotions. And it is real because life never speak in polished sentences. And I believe it matters to feel that, to know someone real is here in this imperfect world, in this highly technological world with AI, with robotic voices. It is important to know we are human, to share humanity, true feelings, real thoughts with each other. And I think quiet is not about withdrawal or avoidance. It is actually our capacity of discernment I think it is the kind of ability to stay close to ourselves when the world pulls in so many directions. So when we are able to stay quiet, to stop reacting to every signal, we begin to hear what is truly meaningful for us. And with this, I would love to share with you a poem called Grace in Mary Magdalene Speaks. Grace. Grace is a simple word, vast as the sky, soft as a whisper, and strong as the tide. No chasing, but a state of being, a quiet unfolding from within to live in grace, to trust the rhythm of life, the rise and fall of moments, the unseen hand waving stories beyond our consciousness. In a journey, a reflection in the stillness of the soul, love calls to surrender. Simplicity becomes sacred. The ordinary reveals hidden miracles. To live in grace, to wake with wonder, to hear the music in bird song, to see poetry in flower, to marvel at trees touching the sky, to imagine dolphins carry wisdom in ancient waters of knowing. Our stories are yet to unfold, pages still turning, destinies are still whispering in the wind. I ask for a little serenity, gracefulness, love. I trust life as life itself. I trust the unseen, the unfolding, the unknown. To live in grace is to let go, to release the need to control, to exist in the beauty of the ordinary. Nothing more, nothing less. Just this breath, just this moment, just being. If you find your way here, maybe you are feeling this grace too. The need to step out of the noise, the desire to remain true without making a statement about it. This space is simply that. A place to listen without being told what to believe. A place to rest without being promised anything. And I hope it is a place to remember yourself. That's all. Thank you for being here. From my heart to yours, Genevieve.